Hello everyone, I am here. Got a little bit of scuff because I forgot to do a thing, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. But we are back for once again doing the good old Stockholmer suffering. Why is this microphone arguing with me? I did not yet. I'm a little roughshod today because we had pizza. we got pizza and it was good. And pizza. So let me get some stuff set up real quick because I have to get myself back up and running. I have to be functional. Jen, would you stop that? Thank you. Darn thing. All right. There we go. Okay. There we go. Handler is back online, so you can now see my beautiful face in motion. Okay, and now I have to do the tweet because I forgot while I was in the bathroom. For Final Fantasy. Ta-da! But we have the timer up and running, which I have not started yet because I'm not actually currently doing the thing, but I will in just a moment. What's this stupid evil touchscreen? There we go. Haha! Did it. Okay. Okay, so we're back in action. Boop. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, I was futzing around doing some mining off stream to try and grind on that. Because it's just something to do. Hey, how's it going? So now we are going to switch back to what we're supposed to be. Good. Okay, I got two things to do real quick since I'm back in action, and then we will be doing more of the good and proper storyline because we have to do more of the main storyline to do more side quests because I haven't unlocked being able to go there. So step one, I gotta go here. I gotta go talk to my losers. That's right, folks. I have a losers club. This is my squad of idiots. They are doing exercises currently. We're gonna go check on that real quick. And they completed the regimen. Woo! And gained some stats. Oh. They cheer because they are no longer suck. Good job. They look exhausted. Well, time to send them off on a job to probably die. Maybe. Mission. Honestly, what I should be doing is doing missions at night when I head out for the night, because these take a little while. So actually, that is what I will do. Looks like we could use some more strength because these people are weak. So let's set them on the training course to get some stats. Get buff, Cheeto Puffs. There we go. Workout, minions. Okay. Step 1, minions on their workout. Step 2, I gotta go find the Angie bunny real quick and tell her to go get me more stuff. The Angie bunny is very cool. I think I did a good job at making a bunny person look like a wild hare that would rather kick you than walk over and talk to you. I think I did a good job with it. So we're gonna go over there, we're gonna go over here, we're gonna go over here. They're all level 8. My minions have leveled up. I wonder how much my rabbit lady leveled up from her little escapade. Find out. Rabbit lady. Hey, see? Look at that.
Giant woman.
The epitome of giant wild hare that would kick you rather than talk to you. You know, step on me, rabbit. Seemed like a good decision. Ooh, she leveled up a bunch. Cool. Venture report. What in the even fuck? Okay. Zero dancers seem very cool, but they are very complicated and they are extremely flashy. They have a shit ton of effects while they're doing their stuff. So do be careful. It is a lot of work to be a dancer from what I've seen. Also, my level 11 rabbit got level 50 fucking beefcake ass armor somehow. Where did you find these? I sent you to go look out in the field. How? Ma'am, how? I think she killed someone and stole their pants. That's what I think. I don't. How did you even? Just. Okay, withdraw. No? Okay. How did you even find those, ma'am? Did it give it to me? They're boots, right? No. Oh, wait, there they are. Jiminy Christmas. They're unique and untradeable, so I can't really do anything with that. I guess I could turn them in for tokens. Yeah, I've been starting to get the feel for doing my what was I doing? Oh yes, starting to get the feel for my gunner. But I started off with oh, hi Doom.
Hi Doom.
Doom is firing off a whole bunch of gear. Ah, that should have showed up behind me too. Let me check on that real quick. That apparently is not working today. Checking on something real fast, because that could have done a thing. Yeah, it's logged in and activated. Yeah, of course. That never works half the time. Oh well. It was supposed to have, when you do bits and stuff, it's supposed to pew them at me, or fall down behind me, and apparently it did not, so. But that's on them. That just doesn't work sometimes. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna go sell those pants to the snacks and get some fun time tokens from them, and then we're going on our way because we have to do some quest lines. Look at that. Minion. Not what I wanted to do. Da. Okay, there we go. Delivery. Why would I do that? Okay. Farm leg guards. There. Divine War. That's the one thing, and I had another one. The arm leg guards. There we go. And silver ear cuffs, mithril ring, and yes. So we'll get rid of those. There we go. All right. There's a good one. Okay, so we're back on track. We need to go to Colthus, and we need to go to the city. Meow. Yeah, it's a little toasty today. How is work going, Doom? Are you having a good time? Or at least not bored? What? Are they plugged in? Yeah. That's weird.
There it is.
Okay. Doom says the work is not fun. I'm sorry, Doom. Alright. First time riding black dragon buff. After you retreat, did I say this particular breed can fly? Oh, is this supposed to introduce me to being able to fly on a mount? Because I've already had flying mounts for a while. Life has her noise tube. She has her enrichment.
I do what I want.
I love you.
Can't even hear.
They can.
No, they can't.
Good luck, Doom. Also, Doom leave. What is that? Is that like Doom out? Doom bye.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid
Frozen
by the
wastes.
calamity.
Once farmland, now just ice. Because the French elves.
There's stone.
Beyond the towering
Mm,
wall
doop.
of ice, to lands long forsaken.
Wow, they
where the
actually
knights
paid a
of
voice actor to
Ishgard
narrate
strove
this part.
tirelessly to reclaim.
Ding, 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 ding. One guy with a hammer just standing on some boards. Shiny rock.
To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its wall of snow and ash, she
Chocobo.
came.
Chocobo yound up. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Why would I be Sage? Have you seen me doing spells at all? No, I have gun. I mean, this is a magic gun. It has infinite bullets. Big with this door cast. The business. Red wall is here. You should be expecting us. Okay. But Sage is magic. Aren't Sages healers? I am not a heal person. Whee. What's this one? Oh, hey. Cool, I can do my side quest now because I'm over in this area. Right? Wait, wait. I knew it. There's a rock to lick. Meow. Ooh, look, they've got sciencey bullshit around their magic rock. Well, that won't prevent me from licking it. Nefarious lickery. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go here and do some side questy stuff because I happen to be here and they can't stop me. Can't stop me out. Can't stop me out. Cause I'm in a cutscene, yeah. Looking for what is basically Launch from Dragon Ball. There she is. They'll either be quiet and demure, or she'll shoot you in the face. One or the other. Can't be a machinist no more. I see. She's being set up. She's being forced to leave the life of gun. Having the commoners, 'twas my intention to place them on equal footing with nobles in revolution. Da, comrade gun. A Marxist machine gun makes all things equal. Oh yes, go listen to him back in the place. I could, but I'm here now, so I got stuff to do. The merchant band, what do you have? Weapons, what do you have? What is your weapons like? You have a Yeti staff. None of this is as good as what I have. Got it. Alright. Fix my stuff. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Had tons of fun. Alright. Let's shake down the questy man. Sleep. HUD layout. And. I want that. But I want. Where's the duty list? Okay, that's what I want. Cool. Okay, that's better. Alright, let's go talk to this nerd. It seems a bit wimpy and cold here. Then who might your companion be? Gun. I have no name, only gun. How may we be of service? Shoot things and bring loot. Access the hamlet with a small garrison of knights, and then came the calamity. Now, falling, we had no choice but to withdraw. So this place was just left to die. Hey, the Holy See has commanded the reclamation. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplish that. As you can see, this place is garbage. Need craftsman, and it's covered in snow, and stuff's falling apart, so it sucks everywhere. Got it. As promised, one person is here to help. A singular person. I like the new song. That's pretty good. All right. Oh, cool. I can get new stuff. Cool. So we can get the Hallbrook of Maiming.
What does Coomer mean?
What?
What does Coomer mean?
That's like horn-brained.
Ah, I kind of thought that. But I didn't want to make the assumption falsely.
You've been porn-pilled. Blah, blah, blah. Go help out people. Got it. Okay. Let's see. What other stuff do we have here? We have 2 side quests as well. Hey.
I have a curly horn.
Vuvuzela. Ooh. Build. Unnatural. The ice sprites, I tell you. Go kill ice sprites. Cool. Oh, wait, no. Search for them in here. In town. And then murder. Also, side quests!
Someone called this dude's balls his flesh chandelier that fell out of the ballroom.
Alright, supplies were stolen. Find the sketchy people and kick their ass. Got it. What do you do? Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang goes the trolley. Oh well. That was fun. I wonder why that was highlighted for no apparent reason. Let's see. Icicle Sprite, come on! Step 1, shoot in face. Step 2, hee. Bang. Okay. Oh, there's more. Ah, there, illegal. One dead. Woo! Got a tons of fun out. Why does it have no effect? I'm not fighting anything. Oh, the bird is still attacking and striking dummies. That makes sense. I'm not in combat anymore. What do you mean it has no effect? I'm not in combat. Man. Illegal. Hey, how's it going? Right now, the UI.
I'm winning!
Hey, wife shoot things good. But I've managed to become a machinist, and I've gotten almost all the way back up to where I was before, so that's fun. Wife also has a sound tube. She's having fun with it. Okay. But, oh, where did that one come from? There was 2. I killed 2. Now there's another one. Rude. Oi, oi, oi. Well, this place is snowed out, so I can't go that way. Can I frickin' peloton? There we go. Good, I can go slightly faster. This door is locked. Then where's the questy person here? Are they down below? Whee! Yes.
I love you.
I love you too, you dork. Bridge. Spell speed. Okay, so I guess it's just bridge. Okay. Alright, I have to find one more. There it is. What are you up to, Aeon? Are you in game running around doing stuff? I have finally gotten myself one of those little minions that you can summon at the selling places and have them sell your stuff for you. And I also got some minions from the twin snakes. So I have sent them out on little exercise missions. I'm figuring out stuff that I can do. Okay. That one done? That one's done. Cool. Alright. Neither of those are... Wait. Where am I supposed to go for these? This way. Oh. But I can't go that way. Wait. Can I just... I cannot... Why can I not fly with hand? Am I forbidden from fly in this area yet? That's annoying. Dinner. We actually did dinner too before I started the stream.
The subway has a sign that says our subs don't implode.
Yes, still ticking upward indeed. Hey wife, fatherance was redeemed. It's not that you have illegal. She's got her sound tube and she's been tapping at me with it already. So I have to find aether currents. Is that just like a thing that I'll find over the course of it, or is it actually like something I have to find? No fly, only walk. But yes, we went and had delicious shitty pizza and garlic bread. As you do. What are you laughing about?
I can't say it on the stream.
Oh. I see. Not good, huh?
Okay, this is cursed comments.
Okay.
And it was like, what's the weirdest thing someone said during sex? And she said her boyfriend wiped some cum on her head with his thumb and said, Simba.
Gross. Illegal.
That's so fucking funny though.
That's cursed as shit.
Simba.
Asante-san, squash banana.
Oh god.
You put those words right back in your mouth. Illegal. I appreciate that with Gun, I can just sit here doing stuff and talking about silly shit and not be paying attention at all because the rotation actually works out pretty nicely. Especially once I go hee hee hoo hee heat mode and then kabang. Don't die, wife.
Tile puzzle. I didn't die, I failed the puzzle.
Don't die, wife.
It was more pathetic than that.
Hey. Okay. So we're just gonna... That just means, like, since I can't fly now, my mount looks really silly, because I'm just getting, like, shame dragged along by this hand.
You already look silly, honey. Don't worry about it.
I mean, yes, but it looks worse than usual now.
Fuck you, tile puzzle. I win.
Deep eye. What is a deep eye?
How much did about another bother husband?
Oh, hey, babe.
Ah!
It's just you.
Why do you mean? Because it's an eyeball?
Because it's an eyeball.
Look at little legs.
It's a single fluffy thing with... Oh, it's aggressive.
Just like me.
Oh, no, it looked at me too long. Now I'm getting bit. Whoa, no.
I'm aggressive.
Oh, no, there's more of them.
Yeah. Actually, there is. I have two things.
Illegal. Do not. Ow. Illegal. Damn it. I'm being bullied.
I have a noodle, too.
You are a noodle.
I'm aggressive. Don't look at me too long.
Swiggity swoodle, you're already a noodle. Anyhows. Before I was so roundly bullied.
By 2 Cyclopses.
There's a bunch of these little fuckers out here too. I just got piled up on. Okay, what am I doing for this one? Finding the stolen
Don't
goods.
look at them crossways.
Apparently so. They've only got one eye. I can't tell which way is cross.
Don't look at them crossways.
Look at them however I choose.
You don't.
Apparently. Eat the blaster, bang. Oh, they sure die fast. The gays. In general.
I have to mail so many things tomorrow when I get my black ink cartridge.
Yeah. We're sorry, folks. Nobody in this area has freaking ink cartridges.
Not the one from my fucking printer.
Even the one place that said it did, because I looked online. I got there, and they're like, oh yeah, it's online only. It's like, your website says I can get it here.
The website lies.
Website lies. I just like, I got in, I went to the spot, spent several minutes looking at the wall, and then was like, okay, I cannot see this, so I'm going to ask. Hello, I need a specific thing. Can you look it up on your device and see where it should be? Because like they were putting out stock when I came in, so I was like, do you know where this is? And they look it up and it's like, yeah, all that type is online only. I'm like, motherfuck.
But you were still next.
Well, yeah, it's not their fault.
Yeah.
Their website being shit is not their fault. It is a their problem, so I'm not going to make them feel bad about it or be a dick. So, it's not like Steve the stock boy can do anything about it. But you
I
cackling
made
there.
you some new glasses.
Thank you, dear. I can't see shit through them.
I love you.
Surfing on a sound wave and a
I
satellite
missed you all
phone.
day.
I can tell.
When you're gone, I miss you. I had you like 2 extra days this week.
Yeah, you got
I
spoiled.
was lonely once you were gone.
Spoiled.
Just drawing all day like a responsible artist.
Steve the stock boy. We don't bully stock people. They're just doing their job.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we went to the Five Below and they have the like automatic checkout, and it says at the end is like, "Were you greeted when you came in?" And I was like, "I don't fucking narc."
Do we look like a snitch? Fuck you.
Dude, they could have told me to fuck off and like do your. I'm gonna do your mom, and I would have been like, "Yes, they all greeted me, sucked me off, and were the best workers they ever had." Fuck that.
Your associates were wonderful and pleasant to be around. And like, I'm not gonna narc. What do I look like?
Person there laughed.
Yeah.
Why would I narc? I'm not an asshole.
Yeah.
I hate it when they make you say hi to people. Some people don't want to be said hi to.
Right?
What, like them saying hi to me is gonna make me buy more $5 candy? Actually, it's more like dollar candy, but my shitty cheap ass candy.
We were already there getting Pocky and bullshit. It's not like we were gonna care.
Plus, they don't have my mint Pocky anymore, so they can go suck a dick.
Fuck you and the horse you rode on is a greeting. Yeah, that's true.
Dude, if they did that, I would just be like, "Yep,
All right.
sounds right. Yep, that's the best fucking worker you ever have. Give them a $20 raise, $20 an hour more."
Were you greeted? Yeah, I said fuck you and the horse you rode in on. That's a greeting. Met standards.
Exceeded standards.
Yeah.
Every time they give me something, I'm like 12 stars out of 5.
Yep.
All the stars.
Is that just chickens? Are those just ice chickens? Huh. Yeah, they are. Weird.
Drags your corpse across the tundra.
I mean, yeah.
Hello. Yeah,
Rude.
I can reach you from here.
I noticed.
And grab your-
Quit that.
Get over here.
My wife, the botherincer.
I love you.
Love you too.
I'm being entertaining on the stream. You'll get more followers.
You're a goblin is what you are.
Yeah.
Goblin these nuts. Alright, well, there's no teleporter here and I can't fly yet, so we're just going to f off to regions known. Back to wherever the heck we're supposed to be. There you go.
Ah, Ah, they can hear it. Cool.
Yeah, told you they can. A lot of sounds don't get picked up unless you actually like start talking first. It's like if you just like, yeah, they're picking that up.
How about that?
Looked like it. Ow. Rude. Wait. Don't mean to me. Let's see. Oh, I have to feed my chicken.
Suck out your brain. Push, 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 push.
Haha, joke's on you, it's empty. She's having a lot of fun with her noise too. I love you, Goblin.
Top of your head. I don't gotta be paid to bother him today, apparently.
Collects antiques from the small mountain village used to be here at Paxos. Sure, you'd have to look. Alright, fine. Cool, you figured out you killed a bunch of people and got this thing back. Go take it to this other guy. Okay. Whee. I heard a bupe.
Yeah, I gotta go get my phone. Like people talking to me about important shit.
Wiener, 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 wiener.
That reminds me, I should put some shit on the calendar.
Yes. Go, we had them things. Congrats, we've got meat. Give me bread. Yay, I got bread. Well, we'll just go ahead and that is a snack. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, we have eaten our buff. Peloton, whoosh! Pelotons of fun, woo! Oh yeah, that's my one for the Dragoon. Well, I could knock out that quest while I'm here, I suppose. I'm not really going to be doing the Dragoon quests, honestly. There we go, you there. Here, have this weird bird feather. I'm told it's important. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. There's left by the heretics, well thank you anyways. Okay. Oh yay, more quest. I'm an old man and I'm going to tell you stories about the past. Old man, old man. Okay, like, I know you have the wind going, but like, this looks silly. This just looks silly. Being close to legend was passed down generation nation. At Galilee and the freezing winds, the whole village was lost to ice. Everybody is snow people now. Yeah, so there's just a bunch of frozen people sickles under the ground. But it's so focused on rebuilding, nobody cares one bit for the past. So there we go. Well, we gotta go dig up dead people. I mean, artifacts. Yeah. Sounds like we're going corpse hunting. Oh no, an ice sprite. Bang. There we go, just build up some heat and stuff for later usage on people. I forgot to check. At level 9. Okay, I haven't used his abilities yet. So we would. So he'll have maximum medica. Alright, let's look for people sickles. Huh, it wasn't skeletons. Where? How weird. Eat the up. Alright. Oh no, it was a sickle. Well, it wasn't skeletons at least. You'd think with the rampant amounts of skeletons and zombies and stuff, you'd just have, you know, one of those coming out of the ice. But here we are. And bang. Okie dokie. Find one more sparkly here somewhere. There's one. This place is very calm with all the snow and murder. Okay, well, I guess what I should do is hop on Mijo Hosi and go this way. And we'll try to ignore the deer and the eyeballs. Because I should have a little questy thing over here. And I think I just need to switch to Dragoon real quick after doing so. I hope I haven't accidentally sold some of the stuff for the Dragoon outfit. That'd be unfortunate. Wouldn't surprise me, but it would be unfortunate nonetheless. Okay. Switch to Dragoon. No, okay, I didn't. Hooray! I was always a little worried that I would do something stupid. Ah, you killed some dragons, neat. Oh no, hostile presence. Anyways. Gets stabbing. Oh, that's a lot of a lot. There we go. And now we have more stabs. Stab, stab, stab. I just wanted to get this off my quest list so I wouldn't have to worry about it. There we go. Nice. Now aid this person. You picked a fight with a bunch of targets, but you're a single target DPS. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna pick a fight. Oh, no, we're gonna pick a fight with something else real quick. Harnier. Ooh. Wife has declared that it has been close o'clock far too long. Durgan, because I wish to get rid of quest that's on my quest log. I do not wish to have it there anymore. It's bothering me, so I'm going to get rid of it. By going over here and murdering things. And then I go back to gun, because I don't have to care anymore. See, I have gun stuff down this way. But this is Dragoon. Can only be done as Dragoon. There's a bit of a bummer. I think I have to go across the bridge here. Ugh, I feel so slow because I have to walk places like a savage. Yep, discovered new location. Cool. I am just a wee savage. I have to go and walk these places. Illegal. I can't fly. I've forgotten. Flying is verboten. Still teleport though, so that's fine. Mylodon. Neat. Really? I can't get over the small rock. Fine. There we go. Deep, 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 deep. Too far away. Shut up. There we go.
So Bard was like, how familiar are you with 5e? And I was like, I played one game and it was 90% homebrew. Please explain things like I am baby.
Yes. What were they talking about?
Commission.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know nothing. I'm stupid.
And baby.
I draw the bird pictures.
With titties.
And that's
or
it.
thieves. Thieves, tiefling, same diff, right?
Honestly, all fucking commissioners should just be like, oh, this bitch is stupid. I'm gonna explain everything with pictures to me, because I would just dig that.
Enjoy your food, Aeon. Enjoy your nap, Jella.
Yeah, I got a squeezy. Where is it?
Yeah. What is this that separates us so? I mean, I have killed, like, several gods at this point. Did I hear you rightly? Yes. Stab them. Till they stop moving. Oh, hey, cool. I got the, everybody gets a crit thing now. Fun. Unfortunately, I only get it when I'm a dragoon. Which I'm not. Alright, let's pick up the next thing from her. You work with people because you're used to working with people. Dragoons only know stab alone, and they die alone, like bitches in the snow. Okay, you good? You fucked off? Alright, fine. Great. Back to the fun cave. Really? Because I was naked for like 2 seconds and now we're picking a fight? Okay. That's fine. Enjoy gun. Anyways. Alright. Back to where we need to go. Kaboom. Alright. Stuff to turn in. Alright, step 1. Let's go find the old man and say, hey, I found some... They're not lilies, so I didn't find bodies, I think.
If I have to look at this magician twink for 5 damn more minutes, I'm gonna uninstall this thing.
Hey.
I
Yeah.
am so sick of his twink ass.
Hey, I found hose. I found hose. I found hose. For all the vigilants, they died. Everything was swallowed up by the snow. They just want a military fortress. Yes. Okay. Well, anywho's. That one's completed. Yay! I'm gonna hop back into the fort. Really? Ugh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is just gonna be like this for a bit, isn't it? Won't perish.
They're fighting me with construction machinery.
Ah, backhoes.
More like the caterpillars, I feel.
There we go.
Lasers, apparently.
Lasers. Mining lasers. There we go. Okay, so we'll get that one for Dragoon. And you'll have another thing for me to get for machinists. Nice. Nice. Alright. There we go. Blah, blah, blah. Head north. Okay. How north? Not far north. Tons of fun. Hop on the thing. Yeet-haw. Gonna be on my sadness claw and float my way over there delicately. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's like knee height. Why can't I jump over that? Bullshit. Bull in a blanket. Bullshit. Oh, you're walking well. You're walking to fly. You let me fly for like the past 20 levels. This is garbage. Meh. Indeed. I ran ramp on a cow. Alright, let me go over to this hideous looking dragoon statue over here. I say that as a dragoon. Oh look, it's a statue, oh boy. I float through here. Or not. Okay, it's eyeball shooting time. You'll shoot your eye out. Yeah. There. Challenge dog bosom buddies is almost complete. I highly doubt that. You're like halfway through a level. Yeah, I did. It's like a third or. Pardon? How did that get a challenge complete? A Scoozy? He's not level 10. What? That's just weird. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. I like the part where they stop moving. But seriously though. Yeah, he's nowhere near. He's at 50 of 120. So anyways. Restoring the statue. Oh, sure. The eyeballs that I've just been shooting a bunch recently. Fine. We'll just take them out. Good experience anyways for the chocobo. Bang. Alright, that's 2. Here's number 3. Prepare to die, you little shit. Illegal? Stop trying to do moves and perish. There we go. Ito in Spanish means small version. Taquito is...
You know, I was promised a Dommy Mommy with this new update. Where is she?
Alright.
All I have is Twinkie Winkie over here.
You really don't like the twinks. And you're correct.
There's too many of them!
Also, that's a good pun, Bard.
What?
Oh, about the, if you have the Ito, it's a small version, so sometimes you want the mojo instead of mojito. Especially they've sworn off burritos. Blah, blah, blah. Historically speaking, I don't give a fuck. Give me that one. There we go. This will be...
The twink has a single teardrop on his cheek. He's killed somebody.
good.
Little fucker.
Alright. Yeah, go drop this off for someone. Okay. Also, computer feels like it's running hot, so I'm going to check something real quick. Because it's probably wind bloat. No, not currently. It's usually Windows running a bunch of bullshit in the background. We're just going to make sure that it's not doing that currently. Stupid gaming services. You serve nothing. I didn't turn you on. What are you serving? There it is. Fuck you, Windows. I knew you were doing something in the background. Piece of shit. Ugh. Windows. Oh, we won't do the thing you told us not to do unless you tell us to do it. Also, Windows. But we're gonna run it in the background when you're not looking. Very irritating. Okay. We're pretty good in on leveling up my Chocobo. Because we have to finish leveling up Chocobo so we can get...
Ah, they want me to win again. Okay.
Chocobo.
I hate that.
Good, change the time setting, even though we...
Genshin is lucky I really love the overworld, because I hate fucking everything else about it.
It really has a lot of bad game decisions.
Oh my god, it does! Why do they do that?
Hey,
Why
look,
do I have to stand here in a single player game
when
and
we,
fucking fast forward the time manually for a quest when you could just be like, bloop!
when we do the one thing, we'll change the time to make it look cooler. But, yeah, if you have to do that for a quest, fuck you. It really
Why
is
do you
just
think time
stupid.
affects anything in this game besides how the fucking area looks?
Yes, but we want to look a certain way for our cutscenes.
Oh, I didn't wait.
Illegal. Whee!
Sometimes they're like, we'll meet the next day. It's like, why don't you just be the next day then?
Yeah. But then you might fail timed quests. You know, all of those timed quests you're doing. You totally do those, right? Bang. Yep. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. There's a person here. There's a few people here. At the anvil. Hey lady, here's the thing. Oh, you left it to freeze. I think you left your lunch out in the snow, lady. Hehe. It was a gift. He labors day and night without regard for his own will. At the very least, he ought to try and eat better. A highborn knight cannot be favoring a mason. Ooh, she likes a poor person.
Shut up and let me get my chicken.
Okay, so there we go. We did that. What are you at? You are at 51 of 120. I wish you to be done. Alright, to the Falcon's Nest. Alright. Teleporting around because walking sucks. Alright, let's turn in our thingy to this guy over here. And then go about our merry way. There we go. And that's the one we want. Take the next one to get my new Archaeo skins. Lost contact with a reconnaissance party. We're looking for heretics. What was heretics? Ooh, new quests. Ooh, new quests over there too. Oh, oh right, yes I should do. Speak with the person. No, okay. I don't need to fix my shit yet. Okay, cool. Tons of fun! Whee! That is really gonna be a meme that doesn't work anymore because, like, Peloton is not going to be a thing for very much longer. So the area the campers meet. Lest you unaware, the camp is one where many of our knights are forced to abandon. Let's be off. Alright. Bye, rich boy. I'll rescue myself. Oh, Peloton, because, like, they've gotten sued for having copyright music and all their stuff. And a bunch of other things with them. I can't imagine they'd be just fucking around for long. Like, I know a lot of companies exist despite making no money, but, like, yeah, they've gotten sued for a lot of stuff. Ought to be okay. Go that way. Find someone's stuff. Yes. Okay. Find the corpse of his grandfather. Poke it. Got it. Alright, so this is my speed with this. Okay. And then this is my speed on Sad Hand, which is ever so slightly faster. That's due to the Chocobo. Like it's Fallout and there's just a traitor wandering around. A two-headed Chocobo like a Brahmin. That'd be so cute. Kabang! I like having the guarantee next shot does critical button. Very satisfying to just blow something's face off. Colonel gains 5,000 experience. Yay, Colonel. If I get to another Chocobo, I should name it Panic, because then it'd be Colonel Panic. That's a joke for IT people. Whoosh. Away. Really? These are just like those deer that want snacks in Japan. Bothering you whenever you go by them. And kaboom. Fine, we'll just shoot this one too while we're here. Screw you, deer. With their weird little two toes. They're like those dicks, but, you know, dog-sized. Alright, anyways. Whoosh! Arrow. Whoosh! Really? Really? Like that today? It's like that today, apparently. That was flashy and fun. It's always nice to just blast something out of existence. I like being able to just play DDR with my hotkeys and watch things die. Slide. This is all lube. See, the icicles don't attack me. Just weird, you'd think they would. Hi, lady. Murder the wolves. Got it. Whee! We've got a bunch of things to do anyways, so we're going to. Oh no, it's a deer. Bang. Oh my, look at the time. Kaboom. I like the visual effect of that ricochet shot, but doesn't seem like it does much since I'm only dealing with one target at a time. There we go. And he's dead. Okay. So where's the man? There he is. You there, main storyline loser. I know it's there's the camp. I have no way to descend the cliffs that safely from here. Or I could just jump off. What are you, a coward? You don't die from fall damage here. Wuss. The wolves will finish us off if we go down there. Meh, 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 meh. Look here, rich boy. First thing you do, cliff. Second thing you do, jump. Done. For reference, please do not jump off a cliff. This is a video game where you cannot die of fall damage. Alright. We must press on. Yes. And by press on, I mean whee! Burfkers. What the heck is a burfkers? That looks, yeah, okay, we're just gonna shoot that. Start off with hee hee hoo hee kabang. We're just gonna deal with it. It does look blue and glowy. Oh no, it's going to do a jump attack. Bang. That one dumped his chest. There we go. And he's dead. Yay! Tons of fun. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's Wolfie time. Time to put bullet in them.
This is a very inclusive fuck you immunity.
Accurate. I'm over here in Alaska hunting wolves with a gun. Technically, this is the French Alps. Still. Okay. Another uwu down.
Oh, shit up, everybody.
Nope, they're gonna have to talk to you the whole thing.
They won't stop.
Look, we
I
wrote.
wanna go take a butt break, but this cutscene's got it.
Look, we wrote a book, and we're gonna read you the book. This is now Audible, the video game.
I have the sound off. I ain't gonna listen to that fucking Paimon.
That's fair. Okay, so we're gonna look for frostbitten people. Wow, looks like that teleport rock is fucked. Unfortunate. Be good if I could be able to teleport over here. But no, it's all a snowy shithole. Go away, wolf. Bang. Oh, look. He's barely alive. Alright, I'm under attack. Too bad they all die like cowards. Anybody else? Oh, yeah, you. Okay. Well, good news. Bang. Go away. Alright, let's go rescue this loser. Oh no, they attacked me 3-on-1 and I barely survived. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Are you alright? I heard the sounds of Gatling gun. 3 heretics slain. Like it was hard. Also, I'd like to point out that these people are fighting on par with someone who has killed multiple gods at this point. And they were shouting and screaming. The heretics tracked you here. I went somewhere to the north, move quickly before the snowbirds there. Oh, are you just gonna drop dead like a loser? Don't worry, justice will be done. I'm gonna pay her to go kill some people. But, I mean, fair. Don't perish. You okay, Oi?
Yeah.
Okay. You usually say, you don't tell me what to do.
This person has like the Book of Dragons and the Book of Wizards.
Uh-huh.
I was like, ah, the 2 genders.
Dragon D's wizards. Read. Alright, that's... What?
I shouldn't look at the trending things, but it says politics trending giant murder wave. What?
You know, as you do. Oh man, this river looks pretty. Whee! Oh, you don't slide. Boo. Boo. Parkour. Look for signs of this dead old man and bring it back to his kid.
It's because Trump said some stupid shit.
Of course he did. He opens his mouth on the daily.
Giant murder wave.
What? A bear. There we go. Lots of bullets. I like that it's basically just the same thing as the Avatar joke. It's like, what is it? Is it a bear? Is it a platypus bear? Is it an armadillo bear? No, it's just a bear. Fresh footprints. Lick.
I got up earlier to put things on the calendar and I never did.
Yeah.
It's because I went to pee.
Yeah, should take a butt break. Put things on the calendar.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this invoice.
You can do it. Find the heretic's hiding place. Just start running north.
After I check my own prices, because I never remember.
Of course, that's what you have the thing for. Remembering's for weirdos. Huh. Ice trap.
Raisin Bard commissions just infrequently enough that I don't think it would be beneficial for them to join the Patreon. Because it's like once every like 2 months or so?
Yeah.
No Nats and Melissa sometimes get enough where they can totally they benefit from it a lot more.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, it depends on how much you think you're going to do it. Like, if you think you're going to get commissions fairly regularly, then you might as well save yourself the money, because the money you save from the commissions will be more than the cost of the Patreon. So, like...
Yeah, you should really only join the Patreon if you want a discount, or if you just want to see my stuff early, or get, like, requests on the stream. Or you just like me.
I like you. I like how this one is just a cane-waving heretic, like it's just an old man that came out of the snow to yell at me. I mean, I'm still gonna shoot him in the face, but like... Another heretic! Oh, he's durable. Alright, fun time. Guess what, buddy? You're gonna get all the bullets. You want bullets? Here, I got bullets for days.
I was like, what's that $13 for?
Follow him, he's running away. Quick, shoot him some more. Oh well, he died. I wonder if I was supposed to not shoot him to death and follow him to the heretic's hideout. Whoops. Oopsies. I may have fucked up the quest. In my defense, he was very shootable. Uh-oh. I think I fucked up the quest. Whoopsies. I think I fucked up the quest, guys. I mean, yeah, that would be like, if you were going to do that, then you should absolutely do the Patreon and get your big discount.
Yeah, because if you're $20 a month, you get a 25% discount, and if you want stupid memes, you get like 2 requests on the monthly streams.
Yeah.
Those are not commissions though, but if you want stupid memes.
Yeah. So you do get memes.
Memes.
Sweet, sweet memes.
Ah. Plus you get merch early.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm starting to make merch again.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my QR code eyeballs to come in.
Woohoo.
I didn't think the patron would want those. I might have to order more.
Ah, stupid thing, let me parkour, you jerk. Oh, can't go that way. Well, then what am I supposed to do? I followed the dude like I was supposed to, and he died like a bitch.
This person's selling a sticker with the guy from Trigun on it. It says, "I believe in boy pussy propaganda."
Fair. Yeah, no, fair. I gotta find where these losers are because they died like a wuss.
Me.
Like it said, chase him, and so I did. And then he just fell over and died, and it's like, find where they're supposed to be. And I'm like, well, how am I supposed to do that? He died.
I crown you, stupid puppet.
I mean, yeah, but it's a Tuesday. Actually, it's Monday.
Yeah, honey. Hey! You look beautiful.
Thank you. I'm majestic.
It's green, your favorite color.
Yeah. You're my favorite color. You're so cute.
Oh no!
What?
The rubber band broke on my braid.
Oh, it came loose.
No.
Blub, 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 blub. It escapes.
No.
Ow.
No.
Ow.
I'm just gonna leave it on your head.
Rude.
But you look cute.
You look cute.
You have enough hair, it won't bother you.
Well, I feel it up there. Here.
I'm gonna take a butt.
He's bapping me.
I have lots of noodles.
I'm being bapped with noodly things. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Illegal. Here. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go.
It's scary.
I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't like this. Will you shoot the thing close to me? Rude. Please do not leave all the things on my head. Stop stacking things on me like I'm a house cat. Rude. I'm being bullied. Meow.
Aw.
Ow. Rude. I'm being menaced. Chat, I'm being menaced. I can't even look up to look at the chat because I'm being menaced.
I should take a picture.
Here. I'm finding all this stuff and nothing to do because I don't know where the heretics are.
Button.
Oh, well. Found them. If I whine enough, I can find the heretics. I heard that.
Yeah, taking pictures. I told you I was taking pictures.
I literally can't see what you're doing besides menacing me. You. I'm being picked on. I accidentally found the heretics after murdering somebody real good.
type in Wild Eastern.
Yeah.
Can't fight back. Okay, goodbye. Single noodle.
You're lucky my head's so empty.
That's true.
Just walks over and just push like finger just splush in the middle of head and then put stuff on it. Hey, it's the leggy lady.
Looking for me, I presume.
I've only shot her to death a few times. Oh hey, it's Midgard somewhere. What are you doing here, little dragon man?
The child who glimpsed the truth.
Can she see that?
No, it cannot be.
Apparently yes.
She cameth unto me, as didst thou.
Giggity.
Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
Hey.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo.
That's how you became Shiva, like a weirdo. You could just summon things.
Visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them.
I was right, so she is
But I
evil
had no time
Nymphilia.
to ponder such things once the calamity came.
Man, calamity,
The land
calamity,
turned
calamity.
against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard.
Oh no, it got
We came to the
cold.
wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an
Hey.
avalanche,
It's a percentage off.
and then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found, but I could not survive on my own. I
I'll
was
take a look
found.
at it.
Of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr.
Race Fogger.
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people. To
Oh
bring
yes.
dragon and man together as
The
they once
revelation.
were, and
Sleep
should
with
ever
dragons.
be.
Got it. What about all the civilians that you murdered? You gotta kill all these civilians. That's usually my job.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me.
Oh yes, sending the dragons on a murderous
Beyond
rampage.
my control.
Oh no, they killed people. That wasn't what I intended.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered,
All of this is just
Yet the
justifying yourself
Dravanians,
after the fact.
though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Oh no, they did exactly what they were going to do.
And their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now.
We lived so long, we don't even know what time is.
Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
The racism.
I will make this right.
Yeah, okay.
I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot.
I Jotun in
I
an eagle
will
fursuit.
see this cycle
Well, in this one
broken
he's a dragon.
and peace
Because
restored.
this whole area is basically just French Vikings, but they're all elves.
We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
We are both cursed by dragons. I have this tiny cute one that sits there and tells me stuff that I really don't care about. And she's probably slept with Harry's Fogger. I can't see anything because I'm looking in the snow with my bare eyes. And I just wander back out. And they're like, what? Did you find anything? Oh, Shiva? She just walked off again? Yeah, I got bored. I mean, yeah. Lady Iceheart escaped again. Did you guys even try? Whatever, you rich nerd. Let me now post some notifications up and easy. Yeah. Hey, more missions. Oh look, things that I don't care about. Sure, we'll go with crit hit. After trapping with heretics, I'd say you need to spend the final hours by the fire. Eat my chicken. Eat some bread. There's also some quests here which I'm going to take before I have to walk all the way back over here. Where are they? Who are they? Are they down here? Where's this quest? Oh, the outside? Maybe. I hate that. He's like, oh yeah, look, see the quest marker. That should be right here. And then 2 weeks later you find it. Is it upstairs? How do I even get up there? Where is it? I did not find an... Oh, there we go. Aha! It is upstairs. Ooh. Iced crystal. Oh, iced crystal. Oh, you just get those. Oh, cool. Those guys mobbed by a swarm of frost grenades. Flip it to pieces. Oh, weird. This item was broken into 3 pieces. I didn't see which of them mine, so you'll just have to murder them until you find it. Okay. Whee! Well, let's find out. Welcome back. I'm out here shooting things. I got lost finding heretics for a little bit, but I managed to find them and kill them. To Betrayal of Condor. Yeah, it really was. That's one thing that I kind of miss, was a lot of the video game manuals really were like interesting and way in depth, and now it's like a single sheet that says, hey, you can go online to find stuff. But like they had like little silly story things in them. They'd have like all kinds of art and stuff, and I don't know. I kind of miss it. We good? Yeah, we're Gucci. Alright. Well, tons of fun. Off we go. There you go. Fragments of your bullshit. My family made the talisman from ice crystal. It's meant to protect me, but to be honest, it's warm enough cold around here. Here's the I prefer not to get attacked again. I'm sure to put this someplace safe. Cool. Give me the things. Yeah. I don't know if those are worth anything, but hey, ice shards. Sure, there's a lot of them. Are they like useful for stuff? Probably crafting, come to think of it. Alright, now that I'm done with this, I can go back that way and find the rest of the dead grandfather's stuff. I mean, they don't make them because then they would have to spend money on artists and stuff like that. And, yeah, I mean, just look at the recent D&D Bigby's Giants thing. where they couldn't be bothered to not notice the guy was putting AI art into it, like a chuckle fuck. Which means that they didn't even look. They just got the art from the guy and just threw it in the book. Didn't even... The wolf has people feet, for heaven's sakes. Like, they didn't even bother. Tons of fun. There we go. The map has been filled in. Good. Alright, this is slow. Shame hand, let's go. I want to fly. That all I can do is sad float. I mean, it really is just money. And they feel that they don't need to, so they're not going to spend the money on it. It's exactly what makes them do all kinds of other stupid crap. It's the most amount of money back for the least amount of money spent, and they will not care one iota beyond that, because why bother? They'll see stuff like League of Legends making ludicrous amounts of money. I'm not gonna walk. I should have walked. Ow. There we go. But like, they'll see stuff like League of Legends making just stupid money and producing nothing, or, you know, Fortnite or things like that, so they're not going to bother. They're going to want to just wring out as much money as possible forever. Heck, freaking Call of Duty is going to put out Modern Warfare 3 this year. They're already throwing away the previous one. And you know, like, normal people will say that all the time. And my response is, no company that is beholden to shareholders will ever make good decisions. They can't. There's no reason for them to make good decisions. If you are beholden to shareholders, all you care about is number go up or number go down, because the shareholders only care about the stock number. And it doesn't matter what they do as long as the stock number goes up. And the thing is, you are therefore going to dance like a puppet to every shareholder to try and make them happy to make a number go up. But what you don't know is whether or not some of those shareholders are people who want number to go up, because some of those shareholders are people that want number to go down because they're short selling. And so if number go down, they make money. So some of those people who you are beholden to and dance for are actually wanting to sabotage you with stupid ideas. Like, hey, if we run really lean, then we make more money. And what they know is, if you run really lean, you get rid of a lot of your employees who have knowledge and have been there for a while. And when you get rid of those people, suddenly you're making a lot less money because the people that know how to fucking do the job aren't there anymore. And more than anything, any company that is beholden to shareholders will never be healthy in the long run. Because it's just going to lead to those kind of games and stupid crap. Corporations and things like that do not think like normal people, and they don't behave like normal people. Hi, Snooky. And I will give you a perfect example of that. Here in Virginia, we have a state-sanctioned monopoly called Dominion Power. And they are the state-sanctioned power monopoly. And what they do is they fuck everybody over. And they sat there and lobbied the politicians to get a thing so that when the new Republican politician came in, he was like, oh yeah, I'm going to work with Dominion Power, blah, 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 blah. So they got a thing saying, hey, if you stop doing a lot of the inspections and don't pay as much attention to us as you used to, we promise we'll be good and we won't raise prices for 5 years. They didn't even make it to the end of that year before they raised prices. And they have consistently done so again and again. And before anybody says it, that was before Corona. They were just dicks to begin with and have never gotten better. And not only that, they also were in a lawsuit for dumping millions of tons of coal ash to a place and then cheaping out on putting down the protective stuff to make sure that it wouldn't leach into the groundwater. And when sued for dangerously endangering the area, they said, hey, you can't sue us for dumping 3 million tons of coal ash. We dumped 5. And to them, that is a perfectly viable defense. You can't sue us for being evil and destructive. We were worse. But on the surface of it, yes, that is factually correct. You cannot sue them for the bad thing they did. They did worse is a perfectly reasonable defense in their mind because they are not people. And despite them being made up of people, they also exist to not be people. That's the point. We didn't do it, the company did it, is what they will always say. So that is, again, a thing that separates them from normal people and allows people to do horrendous things because they just act like it's not them. So there's no way that they'll ever be good. That will always lead to terrible things unless tightly controlled forever. You cannot give them anything because any amount of thing that you give them, they will use to fuck over people. And I am a very hardline stance on that. You know, I saw what happened to Lowe's because of that exact kind of stupid shit. Where they went up to having a 67% turnover rate, which meant that even managers, there was a 67% chance of just them not being there next year. Because they didn't care. When they illegally, which I should state that again, when they illegally moved into Canada, they decided that they needed a new title for a person so they could have a new vice president between the US and Canada. And in order to fund that, they got rid of 12,000 jobs because they got rid of every department manager position and every Lowe's, which is over 1,000 stores, to fund that one person that they already had. They wanted to add an extra thing for it. And again, this was after they spent several $million to illegally buy into that Canadian company to cross the border. Also, hi Minty, I hope you're okay. I hope you have gone to the doctors. That looked like it was pretty rough. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, I've already forgotten what I'm supposed to be doing. Vortex Manor. Okay, so we're going back to the regular course house. Foundation, go. Ah, you are there now. Good. Yes. Make sure they take a look at your neck. That is the kind of thing that can be very much hurt from those kinds of weird collisions. Oh, they have a little Cerberus dog. Cute. It's cute. As my wife would say. Well, yes, because you might have a concussion, sweetie. That's exactly why they will not let you sleep right now. They need to make sure of things and check up on you ahead of time. It's for your own good. For the Allied operations. Should we fail them, the reputation we built will turn it will crumble to dust. Yeah, let's see if we can find your spot. What we found? I got a feeling something ain't right here. Yeah, they probably stole her father. Thought you're different from the nobles, but you're all the same. Only interested in helping commoners as long as they're doing you bid. Well, he's gonna leave. Has it all been vain? Well, you kind of been a dick. That is for you to judge. Speaking of which, I had promised to use the coins brought me to build a new weapon. Yay. Over those personal problems, I failed to see the practical evidence of our success. Okay. I'll give you shiny stuff, though. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure. The thing is, like, a lot of other countries are starting to implement, like, things to force them to stop being dicks. In fact, some places have even started doing a limit on how much the higher end folks can get paid versus the lower end people. Because magically they start finding all of the money to be able to pay their employees when that happens. But the thing is, too, like, if your job pays you $1 million a year, but if you pay attention to 2 guys off to the left and make them happy, you can make $100 million a year. You're not gonna do anything to keep the place going. You're going to do whatever makes those 3 guys happy, so you get the 2 million, or the 100 million. So of course you're gonna do that. Why wouldn't you? And that's the way it goes. That's why it can only ever be fucked up by that, because it's going to get shaped to just listen to those guys. Okay. We've added a thing. Cool. And that's another thing that I can't do until I'm higher level. Okay. Yeah. Right, whatever. Okay, so we need to go back to the other place. To the pillars and the last one. Yeah. Yes. Poor Minty had a rough time today. I mean, what we need to do is we just fundamentally need to stop having... Because, like, the stock market is already so divorced from reality that it has no bearing on the real world, except for when number goes down, in which case everybody loses their jobs. So, if we do not separate the stock market from the companies, and we do not take away corporate abilities to vote and do those kind of manipulations, because there is no excuse for corporations to have people rights. The fundamental definition of a corporation is it's not a people. And so, unless we do those 2 kind of things, it's not gonna matter, because they're always going to wield huge oversized amounts of power and huge amounts of money and influence over things that don't have any bearing on them. A stock person can sit there and shift so much crap and so much money that they can manipulate all kinds of things. There is no excuse for the stuff that Dominion Power does, but because Dominion Power got to write its own fucking contracts because they spend a bunch of money. Hi, Thoughtmaster, sorry I'm on a rant. Because they were able to spend so much money and manipulate so much stuff and make their own contracts, they can then do stuff like, oopsies, we dumped a bunch of coal ash and poisoned the whole area. Oh no. Or the train that tipped over and poisoned a whole area. Because a bunch of them went and lobbied to have stupid stuff instead of paying the train people that drive the trains and making sure that the train people that move the dangerous, fast-moving, poison-filled objects can get some fucking sleep. They lobbied to have them not be able to strike and forced them to not strike. And then guess what? A train flipped over and poisoned a whole area. And then it happened again that same week. And it's happened again and again and again because people like that who are in the stock market and corporations do stupid, shitty crap that kill people, that fundamentally kill people. And you cannot say that that should have any bearing on humanity, on people. They have no rights. Companies and corporations have no rights, period. And until we fix that, it's gonna keep going like this. Yeah, like the trains. They spent a ludicrous amount of money lobbying. Lowe's spent several $million to illegally buy into a country. And I'm going to keep saying that. What happened was a company in Canada was offered to be bought, at least partially, by Lowe's. They wanted to get into Canada. However, the Canadian government has laws saying that Canadian companies should be owned by Canadians, because that way they're not being manipulated by foreign interests. So what Canada did was they bought a certain amount of shares of the Canadian company so that no matter what, they can veto the sale of that company to foreign companies. And then when Lowe's wanted to buy that company after the first time of being told, no, you can't, magically, they were suddenly able to buy all of those shares and buy into that Canadian company, right as the one guy whose position it was to make sure that those shares couldn't be sold decided to retire. And when questioned on this, he said, no, I don't know anything about it, and tried to throw his underling under the bus. And his underling went, hey boss, I have the minutes from the meetings where you said to sell them. And that guy, yeah. But the thing is, Lowe's had already bought it. So whoopsie doopsie, too late now. Oh darn. They broke all of the laws and still get to keep the company. So yeah, I'm a little bit pissy about that kind of stuff, just in general. Anyways, back to the horrible game about racism. Ah, yes. Let's go talk to this rich douchebag in the fading old money world. He championed your cause and got you to show up here. And then I was like, ah, but there's a poor person. She couldn't possibly be good. And then you shot something, and I was like, wow. It's actually been really funny because, more wild tangents. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's been really funny because, like, Heavensward actually has been mimicking a lot of real world stuff that did in fact happen. The advent of gunpowder and technologies like crossbows and guns did actually do exactly what they're talking about, with pissy nobles from old money being like, these commoners are speaking up to us, because, well, now, normally you'd have to have knights, because knights were the power then. A fully armored knight was very hard to put down and had a very outsized amount of control because of the fact that they were so strong in that armor and stuff. But also, it took a lot of money to have knights. A knight cost money. Ludicrous amounts of money, because not only do you have to get their armor and equipment and training, but you also have a dude who is sitting there doing nothing but fighting and is not farming or making goods. So those knights were incredibly pricey, but you could do a lot with a handful of knights, because most people are not going to fight a fully armored dude that you can't deal with. But then when you have the advents of better technology, like crossbows and guns, you suddenly don't have as much control, because now Joe Schmo on the street could just blat you. That farmer down the way, who's really good with a bow, now has a crossbow and can put a bolt right through your chest. And so you now have this battle between the rich people trying to maintain their power and the rise of workers and farmers and basic soldiers. And not only that, you have the growth of merchants, because at the time, mostly noblemen and royal blood were the ones that held all the money and power, because they had the land and they sat on that stuff for long periods of time. But then merchants started showing up, and merchants were able to get a lot of money and get a lot of power. And they could start wielding things, because guess what? They could wield people with guns. And so, like, you have exactly this exact kind of change, and the friction caused by it has happened multiple times. It happened in Europe, It actually happened in Japan too, particularly. It's part of the reason why we have that, glorious Nippon steel folded 1,000 times, because samurai, with their armor and training and fancy swords, were symbols of that power. But then you have the rice farmer that blew his head off. And that's not fair. That little dirt roller can't possibly deal with a samurai. No, illegal. And so you had exactly that. Which is really pretty funny because, given the time frame that America came about, by that point, guns had started to be more ubiquitous. So America was like, hell yeah, guns. What can we do with gun? Yes. So our country is basically founded on gun, one way or the other. You could really flat out just field way more power and way more, quite literally manipulation with a bunch of crossbows or guns or cannons, things like that. They were really outsized force multipliers, far more than even knights themselves. So, what's happening here with the Ishgardians and the Snow Elves being all pissy about that you're not nobles, you're just commoners. That happened. And Japan's actually in a good position to talk about this kind of thing.
Ishgard had scarce begun to explore.
It's really cool.
Outpost within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.
We're up here in the floating islands. While we're afraid of dragons, the things that fly. Okay. Since you can't die from fall damage, can I just jump off the floating island? Can I just yeet? I mean, human beings are not good at large things like large numbers. And the world is also a very large thing. So, human beings are not good at remembering the fact that samurai and cowboys existed at the same time. Yeah, I've had more than a few times where I was like, man, it would sure take me a while to walk this and just leap off of something. As long as I'm not attacked, I don't die. It's great. That's the one place in Ishgard where that's that stupid tower and you always have to talk to the guy that's halfway up it. I will literally just fly in, I'll walk up to him, talk to him, walk up to the top, jump off the tower. It's faster. Okay, so now we gotta go talk to the younger of the two rich douchebags. Oh yeah. We do like to think about gun as, like a musket or a rifle. That's kind of like our first thought of older guns. But realistically, some of the first guns were basically a cannon barrel on a stick. And one thing that I like to remind people of is older European weapons. There used to be a thing called a muff pistol, which it was a lady's gun. So let's start with that. It was a woman's gun. And it's called a muff pistol because that thing that you put your hands into to keep your hands warm and also serve as a purse was called a muff back then. Now, you might think to yourself, as a lady's pistol, and particularly for upper class ladies, a muff pistol should be something dainty and pretty and probably useless, but having a gun, it's still pretty scary. No, a muff pistol is a 50 caliber gun with a 3-inch barrel. So if you want to shoot engine blocks and break your wrist when you fire it, that's a muff pistol. Because it doesn't really matter if you miss. You're going to scare the bejesus out of somebody because muff pistols came in pairs. And heaven forbid, if you hit somebody with that muff pistol, there's no flesh wound. That's not a flesh wound. You're dead. And that is one of my favorite Elizabethan weapons, the muff pistol. Historical bullshit is fun. But like, and for that kind of hee cowboys and samurais were at the same time period. So was Abraham Lincoln. Just think about that. Abraham Lincoln with samurais. That is totally a viable thing. There it is. What? Huh, thought I was going to fall off. Anyways. Let's see. I have care about now the honor of serving the lady. When I'm free of duty, I can make myself useful with farm work. Knights didn't do farm work. Well, unless the person was poor, then they would use them for both, yeah. Yes, go kill the dodos. Okay, dodo-dio. Yeah. Yeah, could have. Telegram was in, well, a lot of places. And even just, you know, the advance of the telegram. Like, that really... Whee! Ow. Gonna wait a couple minutes to heal up. The advance of the telegram, like, really did drastically change the world by making the world so much smaller. Because you could now communicate to people far, far away very easily. And telegrams didn't really take a whole lot to set up. You're basically just stringing copper wire along, so it was pretty easy to set up. In fact, it was so, like, we think about it as, like, pretty complicated, but it was so easy to do and so easy to work with that at times criminals would actually just climb the poles and add an extra wire onto the line so they could listen to telegrams on the way by and use that to rob places because you could figure out when the schedules were. So telegrams were dirt easy to set up and run for very long distances. Isn't that cool? I love, like, history and science are my two big, like, things that I love a lot. And right now we are quite literally living in interesting times, unfortunately so. But there is still a lot of really phenomenal science going on right now. And not just because of, like, disease research, which has become kind of a necessity of late. There is some very cool things going on with... So here recently, in fact, I believe it was yesterday, a group of researchers published their paper about figuring out that they could replace certain rare earth metals with chromium. And chromium, they were listing it at about 20,000 times more common than the materials, the rare earths that they were replacing. And the main two that they were looking at using it for was replacing the rare earths in solar panels and in your phone for, like, touchscreens and batteries. So we could soon start seeing, you know, you wouldn't really, like, but it's really funny to imagine just chromed out solar panels out there in the desert because they figured out how to suspend the chromium in a lattice of other materials which would hold it in place and get similar, if not as good, results from it. So, given that, at least for right now, most rare earths are still being produced by China, that is a dependence that a lot of countries do not want to have. Now, there is, I'm going to say 3, but I can only think of 2 off the moment. But there was 3 places recently where they have found massive deposits of rare earth minerals, but 2 of them are not terribly easy to get to at the moment. Japan being one of the biggest ones. Japan actually found a massive deposit underwater. The problem is, it's underwater, at the bottom of the water where they are, and that's difficult to get to. Where am I going? I'm just walking out in the middle of nowhere. I'm just strolling around shooting things. God, that's the most American thing possible. Yeah, well, yes, but no. A 50 caliber ball round is not terribly accurate, but it's not modern gunpowder. Like, modern gunpowder, smokeless powder, has been around for a significant while. The main big things have been the improvement of that smokeless powder by pelletizing it and rifling of barrels, both of which are fairly more modern. But a 50 caliber muff pistol will still blow a giant hole through a person. You do not survive that. Particularly back at the time when medical science was not so very good. Ah, yes. Wow. Shut up, child. Dang, she said that with her whole chest. Woo. Okay, I'm still mad about this. Where does this one come from? Because I've just seen them around. I don't even know who they are. But yes, I do like her a lot. I like her just being like silence childy to this rich nobleman's son. Appreciated, very much so. Okay, yeah, so we get that Archeo skin and we continue on. Blah, 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 blah. And side quests. He's the young lord's attendant. They have spoken none, and they are very small, and I'm upset by that because I'm supposed to be the smallest one here, dang it. Actually, I would disagree, Bard. A 500 Smith & Wesson is actually very much less impactful than you would think because of the massive weight of the gun and the very long barrel. Those are actually surprisingly easy to shoot with a lot less recoil than you would think. Especially because, like, standard, you can get them, you know, I think it's 12 or 15-inch barrel, but it's also massive. Like, those 500 Smith & Wessons weigh a ton. And you can get a lot of extra toys on them to make them even weightier and even easier to shoot. But a firing... Really? Stupid thing. But firing that bugger, you're going to kill someone within the 15 feet that you're going to be firing it. Like, that is a point and click adventure for both people. I have fired a lot of different firearms, including but not limited to breaking out my 2 front teeth with a 12 gauge shotgun. Where is this thing? Fat dodo. And I also wanted to try a bunch of other things, which I have not had the opportunity to do so. My uncle had an Uzi, which I wished to fire, but could not. Very disappointing about that. But my dad also has an AR-10 long barrel. I don't know why he has an AR-10 long barrel, because he cannot shoot it very well, because it has such a stupid amount of kick, and it is very unfun to shoot. And he is not in the best of shapes. So I don't really know why he bought that, but he fancies himself a sniper, so he bought it. He actually is, quote unquote, and realistically, he has done the marksman training. So he actually is a good shot. Yeah, Round is a good shape. Round is why he spent $600 on a Kevlar vest that did not fit him because he is too round. So that is why I have a Kevlar vest with level 4 plates. There we go. We're going to speak to him like he's a chuny. And now I'm going to talk to Honorite. The name is Honorite. They would not have me accompany him on his mission? I understand. I'll do my utmost to keep him from doing stupid. Bye, short person. You are illegally small. Be gone. Yeah, fair. I do need to work out more. I realize that because Here I am, sitting here playing game for hours on end for you guys, so I do need to work out more regularly, but I'm Where is that one? The rainbow slops of aiming. They're called slops. 5 out of 7. After exchange of pleasantries, we received permission to construct a lookout post. There was peace for our people, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, they changed. They attacked us. Go and see so-and-so. Oh, car. It's hard to say, because the 50 ball round is not penetrative, it's more impactful. So I would say that with the older gunpowder, with the black powder instead of proper gunpowder, with a ball round and a non-rifled thing, I would say that you could probably vest it. You've never faced a Vanna before? Well, enough time of patrol and you'll fight them. These birdmen have been native to the planet. They're not like the Ixal. Oh, are we going to have bird people who are actually bird people now and not the lizards? I'm glad they lampshaded that, because they're still not fucking birds, they're lizards. Ixals are lizards, and that has annoyed me since Realm Reborn. So I'm glad they're lampshading it, but it's still wrong. Oh, there's bird people. And I walk out here and it's a bunch of scaly bastards. Ixals are not birds. Ixals are birds the same way chickens are velociraptors. Yeah, technically they're descendants of them, but it ain't the same thing. I have even seen the quote-unquote good Ixals that look like parrots. I'll give you that. They do have bright, colorful stuff. What in the even? Now see, these are birds. Yeah, I'll give you that. These are birds. They look like owlbears. I like that. That's funny. Oh yeah, that's right. I can just... Oh darn, they're dead. Anyways. There's a dungeon you'll have to do once you beat Heavensward for XIV. That will prove Ixal's birds. I will hold you to that, Aeon. I look forward to that, because right now the only birds I have seen is Garuda, and now these things. Oh god, I made the ugliest laugh just then. Look at this little hoppy bastard. I feel bad shooting this thing. Oh, look at him fall over. His little feet curled up. Okay, I feel bad about that. I'm laughing, but I feel kind of bad about that one. Oh, come on. I gotta walk around that tiny crack. Okay, sure. This little fat bastard. Oh, man. Oh, I'm in tears. Oh, I love it. It's kind of funny that, like, okay, wrong button, that one. Why doesn't Machinist have a, shoot things log? Because, like, there's space like you would expect it. Do they not get, like, a hunting log until way later? Kind of weird. Or did they just decide not to do that? Was that just, like, for beginning classes to be able to get you leveled up faster kind of thing? Alright, bang. Alright, let's wait for the pigeons to show up here. You steel yourself for a mighty struggle, but you're bored. Fair enough. Oh, they just abandoned it? That's a bummer. Like, especially for, like, helping you level up faster. having the hunting log there is pretty good. Back before we had that, so before our main store quest game, Massive XP, hunting logs and fates were used. Oh, okay, yeah. Honestly, like, it seems like something that they should have for the newer jobs, because, like, a lot of them you're going to want to do either, like, as your alt jobs and you've already finished everything, or you're wanting to change over, and that would save you a lot of time in the roulettes. So, like, I would think they would want to have them added for newer jobs like Machinist here. Because, like, I'm almost to 54, but I was 60 as Dragoon before I finally made it into Heavensward. Oh no, stuff to fight. Anyways, turret, gun, 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 on fire, gun, daka daka daka. Boom, kaboom. Everybody dead? Yeah. Bullet. Successful way to solve all problems. Bullet. Okay. Well, back we go. Ta-da-da. Let me guess. I can't fly here either because I haven't gone the Aether currents. Or what if? Oh, rocks. Engine XP and challenge logs is preferred method since it encourages players. Oh yeah, makes sense. Oh, that reminds me. What are you at? Oh, almost. I've almost got him. That's more than halfway. And then I'll have my chicken suit. Chocobo suit. Yeah. I'm gonna look like Chocobo. I mean, that's basically the entirety for playing Machinist part. Oh man, that looks sure scary. Loads gun with leveling intent. What's funny is I played a lot of TF2. I think it is still one of my highest played games. I think Warframe overtook it, but I think it's still one of my highest played games. I played mostly Medic and Pyro. And I wasn't for a long time before I started playing Heavy. Because I was mostly Medic a lot. Back in the day when I played that was also the same time that I played things like Rift, where I just really enjoyed playing Medic and things like that. And now I'm like, I don't know if I can endure the stress of that anymore. Like there's a Russian problem. Bullets are stupid. Yeah, friendly fire isn't. Bullets will shoot whatever is in front of them because that's what bullets do. Okay. Hey lady, we did the thing. Anything to report? Yes. They're fat and adorable. Illegal, I want one. So far though they haven't talked. So I can't say it's racism yet. I haven't seen or heard one talk. Although they did say they had diplomacy with them, but right now they haven't even talked at all, so. There's much potential need of repairs, so even were the Holy See to come under the beginning attack, we'd be able to help. Simply put, this is where ambition comes to die. Ever go psych up people so they won't feel like complete losers. Ow, that's mean. I'm not gonna plan, you're dumb enough to do it, and 3, you were lucky enough to survive. No plan survives contact with the enemy. Unfortunately, sometimes your friends are the enemy. A nobleman. Let me spell psych correctly. Hey, what should we do? What should we do? You should panic and jump off of the rock. Just do it. Just go jump. You're fine. You'll end up back at the start. Just jump right off. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, boo. You're gonna go talk to the lady. She is gonna bully you, and if you have a thing for that, fine. Just do it in private. Some people do. I don't judge. That could be your thing. Some people like feet. I do judge that. Alright. Where's the next one? Looks like there's also a quest over there. Woo! Side quests! And part of this endeavor, and this whole thing, in fact, has been doing a lot of this bullshit mostly solo. There's been a few extenuating things that I've done with the wonderful Aeon Knight there, who's helped me be able to do some of the side content that is definitely just people not running it nowadays, because it makes sense, it's from Realm Reborn. But, like, I wanted to see partially what the experience was like as just a singular person playing this, puppet in my case. And, you know, just kind of judging it on its own merits. And some of the things that I've come across are very good. And there are lots of hints of very interesting stuff. And there is also very much that feeling of large swaths of the game are 10 years old, and you're asking a lot out of players to get to the better stuff. If you came into this game with friends, you would have, and I know I'm saying that, no shit, you would have a much better time. But not everybody's going to come into this game with people in the game. And so I have to look at it from that viewpoint as well. And there is a lot of stuff in Realm Reborn that desperately needs help. That just flat out needs a rework and needs a touch-up. And I've seen a lot of good little touch-ups and little things to help with some of that boredom. And some of the poorly explained things, some of the just, this is disastrous to slog through, here's some help kind of thing. And even just some of the basics of, hey, are you new to MMOs? In this MMO, we have the don't stand in the stupid system. Here's what that means. And that's a good thing. That is a great thing for onboarding. By God, some of those quests need some pruning, and some of that stuff just doesn't need to be there at all. And there's just some dangling stuff that has been left in the Realm Reborn area that has just, like, oh, sorry about the ads there. The tempered stuff, and how some people get tempered and some people don't, and some people who are tempered are completely subservient to their god, and some people aren't, and blah, blah, blah. Like, some of that stuff just was like a really cool idea and could have been really interesting, and then just, and they just forgot about it, I guess, at times. Like, I don't even know what they were going for some stuff. Yeah. And even just the ability to have NPCs to run you through some of the main storyline content. That's good. That's a great addition. But it's only some, and not... There were quite a few ones that were particularly like, this should absolutely have NPCs, because it's, you know, some little pittance fight or a little small area that no one's going to be running. No one, unless they're accidentally getting it on their roulette, no one's going to be in that one. So why not have that be NPCs, especially because it's like, you know, a 15-minute nothing. Why not have NPCs? But then they'll be like, one has an NPC, and then the next one doesn't, and then the next one does. But you need all three of them for the main storyline, so why wouldn't they? Okay. Find things, help lady out. Sure. Find people, give them their bentos. Hey, cool lady, here's your bento. War rations. There you go. Give them my regards. Cool. You're neat. I win. Like, honestly, I do say that having the NPC stuff so that you can get through the content and get to more stuff is good. It is helpful to the player base. But I wish they would implement it more, especially on the ones where, like, some of them just don't make sense for why they don't have it there. Aha, I was right. She is one of the people for a snack. Here we go. Have a snack. Alright, let's pick up our storyline from her. There's our aiming shoes. And we need to find one more person to give their lunchbox. One of them over here. Yay, there we go. Oh. Here's the lunchbox. Oh, wheat. Yay! We've given everybody their snackies. Ironically, though I did join Mateus here, I joined it on this server branch because I knew that Minerva was on Crystal. I didn't know which one she was on. That's on me. Oh, great. The royal dumbass wandered off. I just knew that she would be on here, so I was like, eh. At the very least, there's a likelihood that I'll find people that at least I would know through there. And so I just joined Mateus because it wasn't as full kind of thing. And then I found out that this is the RP server. Whoops. Which, as you may have noticed, not been doing that. So, kind of a waste there, but it's fine. Oh, yes, chicken. Duh. I knew I was forgetting something. Has it been that long? Wow. Yeah, sure enough. Oh, the stupid thing did the thing again. I'll have to fix the timer at the end of the stream. It always does that. The procurement of water. I'm just gonna keep tuning this idiot and letting him just think he's cool. I think he's stupid. Yeah, I know that you can shift around as you go, kind of thing. Since I'm largely a single player, it hasn't really affected me all that much. But yeah, absolutely. I'm glad that they had that too, like being able to swap around and stuff. That again allows for a very healthy player base. It also helps make it so that servers don't die off because nobody's in them, or just have like rampant inflation from buying and selling stuff. Little pudgy hoppers go. Oh, I'm gonna feel bad when they finally talk and then I'm like, oh, it was me. I was the racist all along. I'm sure that's gonna happen. Right now it ain't, so I'm just going about my day. Burbs. More burbs. Bouncy burbs. Where are we going? Yeah, look at them. They're little fat hoppers. Look at it go. He's got little hands. His little hand. And once again, head grades. Not useful. Oh yeah, stuns work for this, but interrupts work for this, and half of them get fucking resisted 100%, so there's no reason to carry it away. I'm still gonna beef on that. That's annoying. That's just that is such a holdover. That is a mechanic that feels ancient. Oh, find the spurious person. Okay. Go find a thing and shoot it. Alright. What do I do? Oh, yeah. This way. Water sprite. Bang. They're just burrowing owls. And I like burrowing owls. They're hilarious. Honestly, owls in general are just cool. They're just weird little feathery cats. I love vampire owls. They're like, I'm threatening, and then you look at them funny, and they're like, I'm suddenly very skinny. Big. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for things, but there's water spirits here, so just gotta dealing with that. And he's gone. Obdela. That is a fish. What the even? Oh, it's a what's it? Tsukinoko, the flat snake. Kind of a combination of that and the axolotl, isn't it? Yeah. Tsukinoko, flat snake. Squonk. Excuse? Squonk. Yes, have a good one. Sleep well, Bard. That thing's name was Squonk. Pumpkin-sized leeches. Yes, that they are, I suppose. Hope springs are total. Search for a spring crystal in this place. Ah. You mean those shiny rocks right there in front of me, like a dipshit? Yeah, okay. Well, that is why I'm a puppet. Perhaps you should inspect another. Okay. Okay. Well, let's keep going. We'll find ourselves a rock somewhere. Oh! Cloudworm. You don't sparkle. Then well, that looks like that will be out of the area. Oh wait, no. That's a pretty big one. Oh, Voodoo. I should probably meander my way back into the actual area where this thing is supposed to be going on. Because he's up here. Oh. Never mind then. That just looks like an egg or something. I know it's fungus, probably. But all this place is cool. This reminds me of that one area in Monster Hunter. Where it's like the coral highlands. Very pretty. Whee! It was like the remains of an ancient ocean that had adapted to being in the air. Very pretty. Where those little wiggle snake guys are, which I really like. Alright, well. Need to find a rock. A particular rock that should be shiny, I guess. No sparkles on those rocks. None there either. Oh no! Bang. Oh, on your advice, Aeon, I've been leveling up Miner a bit off stream. Working at it a bit. What am I at? I think it was like 15. Why am I there? 17. I was up to 17 on Miner. There's some rocks. Go poke them. See what happens. Yeah, making progress. Making the ore from them seemed like it was selling pretty decent, so taking like the iron ore and the copper. Okay, let's do the guild quest turn-ins and levy quests. Okay. Is there levy quests for like mining and stuff? I thought like guild quests and levy quests were only for oh, there is for mining. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll have to look at that then. Yeah, because I figure I want to just like kind of power level through that stuff and get that up as quickly as possible. It makes some decent money, which is good because I have a minion addiction. I like the minions. As you can see by my purple floating scream maw. I like the minions. I think they're hilarious. That seems like a swift way to lose all your money. If you have spare Grand Company seals, you can buy XP pages for gathering. Oh. So the, what's it, the serpent seals or whatever? That's just a thing that you can just buy XP for, jobs? How do you do that? Is it in the Twin Serpent place? Okay. Okay, I'll have to check on that then. There's no teleporting rock here, and I can't fly. Bit of a bummer. Nope. Hello, rude snake. Which is just a tiny leviathan. Oh, rude. I love it that I have no way of stopping enemies from doing abilities. Running away, I'm dreaming a prayer, 'cause I can't fly. Believe it or not, I gotta walk. Although, I do say, it's pretty funny just here with the shame hand. Just gliding along the ground. Like, well, I guess I'll just go here. The shame hand. Away we go. Oh, did your idiot boss get lost? Crystal. It can shoot which is more sure like a waterfall. Fascinating. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Magitech is weird. He got lost. Yep. Oh, I already knew. I saw him while I was doing other stuff, and I did not want to deal with that. And I was right. It is now a quest to go deal with that. Woo. Yeah, cutting down. I wonder if they're mining or botany. That tree looks like it's made of crystal, so is it mining or botany? I like Squonk. Seeing the giant owl bird is just funny. Alright, he should be over this way. Probably getting bullied by something, which I will point and laugh at him for. But I guess I gotta rescue him because he's a nobleman. They'll pay me, that's the important part. Cloud Verb, bang. $54 and working my way along fine. Good. I'll have to do some leveling things off stream too to get back up to 60 like I was with the Dragoon. Looking around for this guy who I literally saw him. I knew where he was. See no signs of him. Okay. I do like the cool floating rocks and everything. Like, that's neat. What? Didn't expect that. Huh. Got bullied. And like, look at this. This is just neat. It looks cool. Again, they have really good stuff for some places, and like really good aesthetics for some places. Garleans look amazing. They're the bad guys. Oh, quick, we have to go rescue this guy. Let's see what happens. Neat. Cool totems, bro. Are we gonna have to rescue him from the owl people? That gonna be the theme? The owl people are like, it's almost like Inuit in design. Native American, I suppose. Okay. Let's see what happens, shall we? Stretch my hands. I have to stretch my old hands. Hey, the Vanu have taken him to the village. So the Vanu are not the Paisu. Tell them what happened. Can you go in? I've got like a couple dollars. Alright, give me a couple dollars, I'll do it. Well, time for some breaking and entering. I like the cool dancing. Why are they dancing? Who knows? Their idle animation is just dancing back and forth. Honestly, they look like they're doing the haka. Are these like, are they New Zealand themed? Nah. That would be interesting if they're like Pacific Islander. It's like, look at that. That just looks like the haka. I mean, it may just be an idle pose, but still. There we go. Should I be murdering my way through all of these? Probably not. Am I gonna? Yeah, definitely. I have two things, and they are gun and reload. Ah, they are dances of power. I was right. Yeah, like it's very striking. Again, like having a good visual motif it's good. That's a good thing to do. Makes you remember stuff better. Rescue him. I have honestly already kind of forgotten what I was doing. I was just kind of walking and shooting. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Hey, give me more of that. That's good design. Having the bird with the fright mask on. Fantastic. Alright, let's free him, I guess. Kinda wanna let him get fed to these things. Oh, I've been saved, oh boy. Get on with it. See, look at that. That's cool. Yeah. That's faster. Just a railgun out of existence. Oh, he is, like, very squishy, isn't he? Great. I know. Now Harchafont was nice to us. I gotta be nice to him. Okay, I know they're here. There we go. There we go. Oh, what? Ah, there we go. Oh, look. Lights. Neat. Cool. Yeah, it's Archivant. I've already done the rescue thing. We'll hold them off. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll just put some holes in this one just so we don't have to deal with it later. Oh, would you not stop literally right there? Turret, be useful. Turret has done none useful. I look forward to when I have the cool giant robot thing. The little drone thing does seem to be helpful, but again, I don't know how helpful. I just kind of like, I just use it as part of my rotation. Like, I have batteries, throw out drone thing. Just assume that it's there helping.
Reinforcements. Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Oh, are they gonna summon their own primal? Do they have a primal? Are they beastkin? Or is it a dragon? Yo. Okay. I will accept Sky Whale. Yeah, that's fair. I'll accept Sky Whale.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists.
Yeah, Sky Whale.
Flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
Sweet, new god to kill.
We must away.
I will accept new rock to lick. A successful day. I hate chickens out super fast.
Damn!
Oh no, there's like 5 guys and I still have my gun.
Bloody typical. Alright, we're going in.
Hi, Sid. Good to see you, old man. Do you have guns on that thing now? It's a pretty cool airship, but like... No, you don't have guns, you're just gonna run. Okay. At some point you need to put weapons on this thing, Sid. He looks like a cool guy and waits the last second to jump and misses. That'd be perfect. Oh no! Bye, Archifont. See you at the respawn point. Sky whale, sky whale, sky whale. Hey, sky whale. In Monster Hunter, there's a sand whale, and they do exactly that kind of stuff, and it's quite fun. I like sand whales. Hi, Sid. Thanks for help saving. Dude, look at Sid's new coat. Nice. He's got on a winter coat. Still got the chest out a little. You know, it's part of the theming. I want the coat. That's a cool looking coat. Apparently, they can't fix their stuff because of all the, you know, dragons and murder owls. Alright, well, I have work to do. Anyways, I saved your butt. You owe me. Bye, Sid. I'll take that huge chunk of experience. Thank you. Nice. Alright, we've got some stuff to turn in. You want what for this camp? How do you have meat? This knows how probably getting food deliveries here. Go find your own stuff. For a nutritious, surprisingly filling variety of mushroom. Find the mushroom. Okay. Got the hiccups. Headler of Wonders. Purchase weapons. What have you got? Narcomus at 115. Nope. Okay. And purchase battle gear. What do you got? The rainbow cap of aiming. 115 as well. Okay. What I needed to know. Mender of wreckage. Huh. My stuff's not busted. Well, some of it. Might as well fix up my mining gear while I'm not in it. There we go. All good? All good. Oh, I need to go back to Gridania real quick. Because I have my minions need to do stuff. I gotta train my minions some more. Keep forgetting to do that. Here you go. Legs. Enjoy your legs. Nothing food's with more flavor, and thanks to you, we struck 2 birds with 1 stone. Cool. Enjoy your food, sir. Alright, well, while I'm doing that, let's go to Gridania real fast. Make a quick little jaunt. Chase the sheep. Sidetrack. Woo! Gunbreaker, Carpenter, Libby's. Alright, let's check on my idiots. See how they're doing. Well, they're not dead, so that's always a good sign. Regiment board. Yay! Total value of the squadron has reached the maximum limit. Now that its maximum reach, needs to raise certain attributes that result in reduction of another. Squadron rank. Okay. So they can't get much better in strength. Well, let's see if they can do that one. Squadron. This should be okay. They're a little less on strength, but they got way more on ability for magic and stuff. So let's deploy them on that. Off you go. Good luck, idiots. Don't die. I'd be very annoyed. I spent money on you. Don't perish. You said... Oh wait, that's Quartermaster. It's buying stuff. You said, is it this one? So, fluorite. If I turn in fluorite, I get a bunch of experience. Is that how that works? Let's see, I had some stuff to fuse. But you said something about turning in seals for experience. Is that a different thing than that? Well, then here we're gonna go over to. Oh wait, no, I can just do it in my own room. No worries. I was asking. You said there was a thing where you could buy experience levels for the Grand Company currency. What? How do you do that? Because the thing I saw was like turning in an item from the thing for experience and some seals. Or is that what you meant? Right. Bunny Bell. Complete. Oh, neat. Cool. Alright, so we got a little thing. Sign, we'll do... Quartermaster will give you XP bonus pages. Okay. Field exploration, yeah, those are the ones. And a sign. She's on her way for the day. Off you go, Angry Rabbit. I have some things to throw into the glamour. Not any of those. Yeah, these are the ones. So... Cashmere cap of aiming, yeah. Hot helm, yeah. Already in there. Okay, so I can get rid of that aurum. Mithrite, hauberk. Yeah, rainbow. Yeah. Tavern. Mithrite gauntlets, yeah. Archaeo skin gloves, yeah. Thorian gloves, yeah. Why didn't I? Oh, that's another thing. Let's say how to click the button that says hide it. Oh, oh. Huh. Well. That's very helpful. Thank you. That's extremely helpful. I'm so blind. Dex 44 on the pants, right? Yeah, so mine's way better. Okay. Yep. I have Magician's one. I must have gotten them from doing the thing. Or, already in the glamour, so we can sell those. Mithril. Archaeo skin. Thorian boots. That's for another thing. Okay. Cool. So I now have some new shinies. Oh wait, that's not the one I'm in. There we go. Nope. There we go. I got a clown hat. You know, honestly, given the rest of everything else, fair. Did that undye everything? Looks like it undyed everything. Actually, I like the dye that's on that one. Weird that that undyed everything. Stupid thing. Ay, ay, ay. Gotta get all my greens back. Everything. Let's see, the only thing that's not dyed is my helmet. Heck. Okay. There we go. Much better. Back to my proper coloring. Anyways. What was I doing? Right. I sent off the Yankee Bunny. And... Wait. I remember what I was doing. I need to go to the Twin Vipers. I need to check for that buying pages thing. Let's go to the Twin Adders and do our thing. I also have some ones that I can turn in for tokens. Sometimes the Eorzea needs its silliest gunmen for its silliest gods. Hehe, I look like a clown. Green doesn't quite match, but it's fine. I didn't like the other way the green looked. Step 1, this one. Undertake. Delivery, I need to get rid of the hot helm. And the braze. Okay. Quartermaster. Materials, maybe? Maybe lower rank. Gotcha. Then. Temporary. That's a booster. Oh, glamour prisms. Fun. Those are gathering ones. Verdania. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is the booster. And then there's not one here. Material. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like it's just these ones. And we want gathering. How long is that for? 100 temporary boost, 150 up to a maximum of 500,000. So okay, it doesn't have a time on it. Cool. Okay. All right, so that's good to know. And cool. And then they're the one that has that one for turning in fluorite, which gives a bunch of experience. So I would want to use the thing and then turn in the fluorite. Time was 18 hours. Makes sense. Okay, so that's cool. I did not forget it this time, and now we'll go to the cloud tops. stretch. Oy, okay. Alright, so we're gonna do the mushroom real quick. And then we'll get the next main storyline one, and that'll pretty much be it for the night. I'll do some piddling around off stream to do some mining and stuff. Here. When you want to sit down and grind XP on miner doing moves, I can burn some pages and yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I didn't know you could do the levies for mining. I assumed they were only for combat levies. That's on me. I didn't even check, to be honest. The XP bonus is only applied to gathering and swinging axe, no turn-ins. Okay. Alright, so basically I should use the page, do some levies, and find wherever the fluorite is, and then turn that in for even more XP. Speaking of, that'll be in logs, won't it? Really? Really? Sir, there we go. Target the dumb bat. I guess that's why it meows. It's technically a gale cat. Is it just an actual flying cat? Yes, it's just a flying cat. Hilarious. The music in the new area is really good. It's from Final Fantasy VI. Hilarious. I appreciate that the Gale cat is literally just a cat with like some wings strapped onto it. That is just amusing. That's good. Alright, so somewhere over here should be a mushroom room. Unfortunately, there's bats and the big happy boys, which I appreciate. Hmm. 140 or 130, but I'm slapping up the heat shots. Honestly, it seems like it's a better bet to use the heat shots to keep getting the rails and ricochets rather than using that auto crossbow. Well, I guess it's not a recast time or some of the others, so if I was faster, I could just be like slamming it around. But still, my brain can only simple mode through certain amounts of things, and it seems like it's better for me to just be doing heat blast, gauze, ricochet over and over. I need to rearrange my bar a little bit too, just to make things less futzy. Mushroom. There we go. Just because I almost never use the overdrive. But I want to be heat and then gauze and ricochet. Much efficient. So do over and over again. I'll leave it on 8 because I've already remembered it being at 8. There we go. Better. That way I can just be like, because usually I'm like heat, crit, wildfire, and then I can just be do. Just machine gunning at the boss. Maximum efficiency. Oh, good. I do appreciate that, like, figuring out the rotation feels both natural to do and good to figure out. Like, I have not read Guide 1, and I'm at technically level 60. I haven't read any guides, but I've definitely been able to keep up and do my part, which is really nice. Yeah, wildfire is fun. I like just seeing the little thing timing down and then kaboom. Just something satisfying about just beating somebody in the face with dynamite. Here's a mushroom. She said fill your mouth. Absurd to think that such requests for such games. Future that's not to be taken lightly. That's not to say I'm not hungry, mind you. I guess I cannot depend on him to make change. Hey, mushrooms. Oh, hey. Let's see. We want, what is it? Aiming? Dex 22 on the ring. Or is it 26? Okay, so these just be decorative. Avoid dragons make a perfect man of lowly setting. Find a dragon. Okay. Oh. Also hypercharge red ricochet charges. Yeah. Like pretty much that's literally it. Is I hit the hypercharge and then doom 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 doom. You go into an expansion with the highest level item, you won't get better gear till. Yeah, I had seen one thing saying that basically I shouldn't need anything until level 60. I still like to look at stuff just to make sure. Honestly, it's habit more than anything. I see a new thing, I go, oh yeah, it's a new thing, and I have to check on it. Look like scraps of something being on local wildlife. Wouldn't be a dragon, though. Dragons aren't up here. In the land of dragons, where dragons are everywhere, with dragons all about. There's also a sky whale, though, so that's cool. I do like sky whales. Dragons? No, there's no dragons here. That's silly. Dragons aren't real. I'm so used to the other zones where I've gotten all like the speed ups and stuff over time, so like I'm faster, but I feel so freaking jank slow. Yeah, it seems like it. If dragons show up, they're going to destroy this place first, so we'll know ahead of time. You know, like we wanted that other place to be. We want the Scions to move in over here, because if you guys get fucked up, we'll know that something's happening first. Like, okay, fair, but also rude. Search the area. Oh, over here. Oh, okay. Can't jump that way. Can't jump this way. Unfortunate. There's a cat. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that's much better. Love it. Pretty good amount of heat back, too. Really? Fine. Hey. That works pretty good. Alright. Shame hand. Someday I'll get to fly again. Someday. I just want to get over to the area. Leave me alone. I feel so slow. I miss flying. I'm not dealing with you, Gale Cat. Go away. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to deal with those, aren't I? No, I'm good. Hey, Paisa. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, bye. Hey, flying shame hand. Okay, up this way. There's a stupid fate going on right now. There we go. Hey, look, a Vanu scout. Suspicious. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Boom. We build up our heat, and then we can have the hee machine gun go burn. Suspicious. Alright, back down we go. Honestly, I don't feel much different between the Peloton and having the shame hands. I'm just gonna Peloton so I can keep spamming it. Let me go. Alright, and then we'll go back to Camp Cloud, and that will be it for the night. I'll have to fix the timer later. I don't know why it does it. It really just does not like that little gap in between one day and like in between 23 hours and 1 day, 3 hours. I don't know why. It has a freak out about it. It just stops working a lot. A real bummer. I'll have to check the start of the stream and see what the time was and then adjust it accordingly. The time will be correct next stream. Don't worry about it. Okay. This guy. Ah, well, glad you asked. We actually do have a command for it. It's exclamation SOS. So the command and that timer is the Suffering or Stockholm timer. And for every 500 bits or gifted sub, I add another hour to the timer. And the other thing of it is, before getting into Final Fantasy XIV, I'd heard a lot about it and heard about how it was so good and so well made and da-da-da-da. But high fantasy is not my thing. And it really just, I played the demo sometime a couple years ago, I think, when it was, back when it was only a 14-day instead of the massive one that it is now. And I bounced off of it, and I just didn't play it at all. Which is funny, because I did play Final Fantasy XI for a good while. So I was like, you know what? Alright, fair dinkum. Everybody says it's good, or it gets good at 40 hours and things like that. And so what I did was I set up this, the Suffering or Stockholm. So if you think it gets good, but it takes a while to get into, or you think it's amazing, or you just want to see me suffer and slog through it, I added this. For every 500 bits, or a gifted sub, which amounts to about the same thing, you can make another hour on the timer. And that timer does not go down unless I am playing Final Fantasy XIV on stream. So you can add as many hours as you want and make me play as long as you want. And I will have to play, because that timer will have to hit 0 at some point. But as long as there is a timer, I must play Final Fantasy XIV. So that's what I've been doing. That's the whole fun of it, and people can add as they like. We even have a throne, both myself and my wife, and if you buy something on the throne, you can designate that as for or against the timer, as you choose. So, multiple ways for people to inflict more time upon me and make me play this game, and I have no choice in the matter. Now, obviously, I have to work a day job, so I can't do them all at the same time, but again, the timer doesn't go down unless I do it on the stream. And we are at about a little over a day, I believe, still on the timer. And anybody can do that, even if you're not subscribed or whatever. You can do as you like. But it seemed like a fun thing to make me play the game and give it a fair shake. Because again, you know, some games do take a little bit to get good. You know, some games nail their right off the start and some don't. And that's fine. Okay, so we got the earrings. But on that note, I'm going to end the stream here for tonight, which is fine because I have to fix the timer after the stream anyways. And on that note, I will be back. Might do an extra stream tomorrow, but definitely will be back on Wednesday. So I will see y'all then at the same time, 5 p.m. Eastern, and have a good. Bye-bye now.